be shooting flames of fire, but with Shadow, we're really not going to see that. What we're going to do for this boss fight is we're going to look, teleport, straight into a homing attack, and just keep doing that for the whole boss fight, and not give him a single chance to do anything about it. Pinch phase now, he's going to fly up into the air, and it's our duty to just, you know, break the game again and just teleport straight over to him regardless of where he is. And that is the boss. Up. Right from the start, actually going to do a very tricky spin dash jump, just barely make it right through into this cave.
Ooh.
Release all that to get round to the final room. But I think every character can do this skip at least. When he spin dash jump, use the shield ability right at those rings, and get straight up into the final room without the need for any of the...
So it cuts out a lot of walking, but most importantly, it lets us do one other little trick, which I'll show you here. So in Act 1, what we're supposed to be doing is building a dragon detector so that we can go and find the dragon. And this means, you know, the standard point-and-click adventure stuff of, here's a list of 5 items that you need to go and collect. You can do them in any order. There's puzzles for each one. But what we're actually going to do instead is we're just going to get one item 5 times. So we're going to make a save here. We're going to go back to the Arch-Chancellor's room. We're going to turn in a staff. Then we're going to save 1, load 2, load 1, and we're going to turn in another staff. And then we're going to save 1, load 2, load 1, and we're going to turn in a third staff. And this is fine because it only matters the amount of quest items you return, not the fact that you've returned in 1 of each.
I am
which is
very
a bit of an
amused.
oversight. Yeah.
Like, here, build this with a bunch of sticks.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. He's off. So Act 1 used to be about 20 minutes, and now it's about 4. And here we're going to get a bit of an unskippable cutscene of like 40 seconds long, watching a guy get very, very hydrated. It's a ridiculously long cutscene for what it is. Because literally we're just going to watch this guy get rained on, and it's very awkward just sitting here watching him get rained on. Just watching him suffer for 30 seconds. Yeah.
Please stay hydrated.
Yeah, please stay hydrated. Maybe not that hydrated. And this is one of the most infamous puzzles in the game, to use the butterfly on the lamp, because it's like the butterfly effect, where like the butterfly flaps its wings around the lamp, and that's what causes rain. And that's a reference that very few people got back in the day, I think, and I think very few people will get now. So it's kind of like famous for puzzles like that, which I find hilarious.
Wow, that is actually absurdly long. Holy buckets.
Yeah. I think they're supposed to be chanting dragon, but it definitely does not sound like dragon.
Oh no.
Dragega, Dragega.
Oh,
right,
there
cool.
it goes.
There it is, we summoned a dragon. We did it. We did it, chat. Well, the dragon. Because the gods in Discworld have a sense of humor, and 1,000,000 to 1 chances happen 9 times out of 10. This is an actual physical law in Discworld. If you've got something that is exactly 1,000,000 to 1 chance, it will happen 9 times out of 10. So you need to, yeah, yep. That's a thing. That's a thing. As I say, the gods have a sense of humor. But we're not actually going to do that anyway. What we're going to do
of an instant fire shield.
Ooh,
And just
that's
focus on the
cool.
jump. Off-screen
Ooh.
jumping's the most fun.
Oh my god, that was really cool.
Thank you. It did take a lot of practice. Like, I am usually a Tails runner, and practicing that run. And now comes the moment of truth. We land, we jump. Yep. Yes, got it first try.
Nice.
We've
And you can catch all those from our main events and hotfix as well. To that, speaking of time, by the way, we will be shifting times for some of our GDQ hotfix shows. So maybe your favorite show is moving to a different time slot. Still, most of us are starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. Check gamesdonequick.com/hotfix for more information on that. And also because I've seen it mentioned once or twice here, sometime today, I've not been told when, but sometime today, AGDQ 2022 online game and volunteer submissions are opening. Oh no, I can't believe you died.
It's almost like it was intentional in a skip.
Right? But yeah.
Also, by the way, I'm Chibi Tails. I'm adorable. Chibi Tails. Do you see how much of a Tails runner I am? I'm Chibi Blaze. My heart beats for the best boy. But yeah, Chibi Blaze. I'm adorable. Look at this. She looks so angry.
This level.
Oi.
Oh, that was a good catch there. This level can be a bit of a doozy for killing
controller
runs.
lock there.
There's a lot of tight platforming, and there's a lot of on the same frame, and that's what causes your straight jumps.
Oh God.
Oh, that was so close. Oh.
Do not mind the unholy noise that just came out of my mouth.
Favorite tricks that I found. Flying into this makes you just fly out of it. Ooh, okay. Oh, Tails, get off there. Thanks.
Getting invincibility.
Generally big level here. We're just going to go over to our right here, making sure I remember my left from my rights, my up from my downs, and make sure I didn't touch the sand. So we've got the baby pot over here. Going to land in the baby pot and then get exploded. Landed right in between the baby pot, but actually that's not bad.
See another one of those ultra glides, and he flies into the sky like a beautiful, graceful swan to the end of the stage, and he goes straight through and boop into the golden ring.
Love.
Another one of the ultra gliders in a second. Oh wow, yeah, the camera doesn't even know what the hell is going on, which is wonderful, but we know what's going on.
Let's see how far
Nacho is flying.
And I think this is where he wants to be in this boost as well, so that was very nicely done.
So you can see here Nacho changing over the camera. When he's going to the pause menu, he's changing over the camera from a free camera to a locked camera and in reverse. Some tricks are much easier to do with a locked camera so that it's always behind the characters. Other parts are easy to do with a free one. Woo.
Oh, that was very smooth.
And some of these ultra glides are beautiful to watch. I cannot imagine how difficult they are to perform. I mean, I know that they're really precise. I don't know whether they're frame perfect, pixel perfect, or anything like that, but they look ridiculous. And it's a pleasure to watch. Then he's flying again!
What places is this?
Oh, that was a good landing as well.
It's ridiculous.
Which is a little technique that different teams use to wipe out enemies nearby, and they all have different effects sort of depending on what team you use, so yeah, they can be quite fun, and Nacho is setting up for something quite amazing here. There we go.
He just
switched to Tails.
Sonic and Tails to their doom,
right to the
and
top.
now just floating.
You love to see it.
So
amazing.
What I understand with that is you throw Sonic and Tails to Doom, they kind of respawn right at the top of the level or the top of the game, and then you just switch over to Tails in flight mode, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, I'm now at the top.
Dude, what am I doing?
I don't think I have sent into it. Oh, get straight up the pinball table first try. Really good. He's going to be going for another ultra glide here, I believe. If I remember correctly.
Torterra not playing ball. That's fine. And yeah, just eating them to their death.
Oh no, he's going for the skybox. He's going for the top of this.
Oh my gosh. Oh
Camera
my
adjustment. There we go.
Just falling down. There's nothing there. And it appears again. It's magical. Absolutely magical.
So.
Let's say indelible stain.
Oh, no.
Come on, Nacho. Wow. Give me all 9 here. I want a bingo. There's 1.
Nacho gets
there's
the
2.
chance.
There's 3. Come on. 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7, 8. That's a bingo!
Yahoo!
Get your bingo wings out, everybody. You're an appreciator.
So you can see Nacho's switching again. Go on.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. He's flying in the sky one more time. Look at those canyons.
Yeah, quite literally, look at those canyons.
Nacho is doing this.
Or no, that's in super hard mode. My bad. I forgot we were in super. Oh.
And he's flying again.
He's done it. And I believe these cannons are on a cycle, and they change around every 3 seconds. So here's hoping that he's got on a good cycle.
No!
Here we go. I think so. Holy buckets!
Ridiculous,
nice.
right?
What's that?
Yeah.
What on earth was that?
That's what I would like to call a long distance cannon loading.
What are you doing? Ooh. What is this run?
Oh no. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
That's a good recovery. That's a very good recovery.
But if I do, it's not a problem. Something that's really annoying about the gold. Now, the game has a limited amount of sprites that can be held on the screen in any one time. So the gold that's spawning, that's classed as a sprite. So if I seem to spawn more sprites, the gold will disappear. That's not such an issue with these characters that, well, the character that I'm running right now. However, Rooney, that's one of the main reasons why Rooney is such an awful character to play, because he has a projectile attack that will not stop. And it gets rid of all the gold on your screen, and it's just awful. It's just awful. It's really awful. This is
that utilizes fast flight, which is unique to all Christian Whitehead Sonic games. Where if you
I might try that. Oh my god.
Huds no. Huds no. Okay.
All that music and it's just really solid platforming all round.
Oh. Look, fan messed me up.
TBK attempting a little skip here.
Ooh.
Are you doing ceiling skip?
Yep.
You
Yeah,
can
lab
walk
one.
on that ceiling?
Yeah, I just spin that straight over it.
Levels like this are where Nox shines, because you don't even do the level.
Yeah, you can do it under 2 seconds if you get it good.
You don't even do the level. See, boom, done.
My favorite level.